Okay, we're good.
Alright. We good?
Yeah.
Alright, so today we got a new review. Taco Bell came out with the toasted cheddar chalupa. I'm going to be comparing it to the standard chalupa, and we'll see if I can tell which is which. I've got both chicken. So first of all, the toasted cheddar comes in a foil thingy. This does not, so, you know, they're balling out a bit with this. I don't know. So, you know, I haven't had a standard chalupa in a minute. It's good. The fried shell is nice. It honestly tastes kind of like just, you know, flatbread that's been, like, lightly oiled. Chicken's nice. It's a very well-balanced item. Nice hint of sour cream. The lettuce isn't absurd, but I wish it wasn't on top because, like, I don't know, it kind of spills out a bit. Tomato was all to one side, so I haven't really gotten any bites of that. But this is like a bulky taco, basically. So let's put the elbow in. Oh, fucked up. A long day. Started opening recently. Where I work means I have to be up at like 5:30, so I'm just getting used to. I don't know. I kind of like it. It's nice having like first couple hours to yourself. You know, having to interact just with the occasional customer. Oh wow. Yeah, this looks a lot different already. It looks... Okay, first of all, I just got covered in grease. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. And it looks like the cheese is kind of on the outside, which I wasn't really expecting. Starting to feel this might have been better suited as kind of like a gordita crunch thing, where like the cheese was sort of like in between this and another thing, or inside, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, the most immediately noticeable part is the fact that the grease is dripping fucking everywhere. It's good. There's that kind of like flavor blasted goldfish flavor on the outside. It's a little bit crispier. Otherwise, pretty much exactly the same as the other chalupa, of course. Except for the fucking grease. I have no idea where this is coming from. I also forgot the Diablo sauce. God damn it. It's been a long day, as I said. Hoping that the place I work doesn't close. We're sort of getting gentrified out of a neighborhood. Like, it's not the trendiest place, but, you know, we'll be open for a while more. I like working there. I know I can always go, like, work at Amazon or something, Amazon warehouse. I've heard that's a really fun job to do. Check out, you know, some of my friends just released a new publication, Home Intern, and there is a fantastic piece on Amazon and, like, the atomization of the current workforce. The Diablo really adds a nice layer of heat, which is really important to all Taco Bell items. Like, I think the sauce in general is just important because all of them need a bit of spice. Like, the Reaper Ranch was supposed to be super spicy and just wasn't at all. It was good though. That was actually one of my favorite LTOs, with the fries and the burrito. But yeah, I don't know. There's like a temptation to go work at Amazon. Like, and I know this is a bit privileged to say, but just for like the experience of working like one of the worst jobs imaginable. And being able to look back on it, and I mean, I'm sure there's worse. And like, I've done manual labor before, and I can do repetitive tasks pretty easily. Like, the brain-numbing effect can be more nice than I like it to be. I guess there's like conditioning. It probably comes from the same part of me that's like good at standardized testing. I have the GRE on Monday, so. Amazon is such a horrifying company, though. Alright, but yeah, this chalupa is really good. I haven't had one of these standard ones in a while. Should get the Cravings box more often. It's like $5, very good deal. Getting a bit greasy at the end, but no, it's not greasy. That's like sour cream and sauce. It's good. There's something interesting about Amazon concerning centralization and decentralization, because it, like, in some ways it's like centralizing production, right? Or at the very least distribution at the moment, into, like, you know, one company with both vertical and increasingly, like, full horizontal and increasingly vertical integration with one respect to the economy. And then also, this is really good. It just fucking falls apart, and there's so much goddamn grease. I really like the shell and how crispy it is. But I don't know, it's just hard to eat. You kind of have to, like, slurp a bit out of the back end. I know, it's disgusting. Excellent. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, but, like, at the same time, it, like, decentralizes it through, like, I guess it's, like, mode of, like, logistics networks and, like, just-in-time shipping. Like, there is no, as far as I know, no single central hub. Like, besides, I guess, the HQ, but even then, action takes place in warehouses. Though I guess I don't know, like, I haven't studied, like, obviously, like, the Amazon shipping flows, which would be interesting. You could use graph theory for some pretty interesting, like, mapping of that, like, which nodes of, like, Amazon warehouses and the, like, would need to be shut down in order to cause, like, maximum, like, effect and stoppage. Which I think is really important going forward for, like, strike actions. Given the, like, wide-scale distribution of just-in-time shipping and often the, like, difficulty of pulling off even a single, like, logistics, like, strike. So, like, utilizing graph theory to, like, pinpoint, like, you know, just a weighted graph of, like, where resources travel through where, to determine, like, which, like, say, you know, 5 nodes would need to be shut off in order to, like, cause an almost complete stoppage. That would be very challenging to route around rapidly. Would be, like, extremely useful and like, almost completely necessary. I don't know, it's like technocratic aspects like that, which I think should be embraced by the left a bit more. Not technocratic, technological, because it's not technocratic, it's just using technology in a way that doesn't really happen, it seems, in a lot of movements. But I could be wrong. Again, I haven't done too much research into this. Because there really is, like, either you've got the, like, fully automated luxury communism folks who are just wrong. Like, I mean, we are going to have to experience, like, massive changes in, like, lifestyle, especially, like, in the first world, like, massive decrease in consumption. And, like, technology isn't going to solve that. Like, even Bernie knows that. Even Bernie has like, talked about how, like, any sort of effective Green New Deal would also involve, like, disruption and, like, a bit of pain, and that's good. Like, that's really, I think, why he's the only candidate you can give critical support to as a leftist. Shit, I completely fucking finished my food. Normally by this time I'd stop going on tangents. Or you have, like, the Luddite leftist, like, implicitly Luddite, like, not suspicious of technology, but, like, glorifying sort of old, you know, methods, and that wasn't around then as much. Cybersyn stuff is cool though, like Chile. But yeah, so toasted cheddar chalupa, it's definitely got a bit more depth to it than the standard chalupa. It doesn't quite feel like a puffy taco. I think mostly because of the, like, outer cheese shell, because I mean that's the main difference. It's like, yeah, you could have coated flavor blasted goldfish and fried it, and that would have been honestly more in line with Taco Bell's, like, shtick with the whole, like, you know, Doritos Locos Taco, etc. Kind of like the mac and Cheetos that Burger King and then Sheetz had. But yeah, the fucking grease, and I don't know where it came from, because there was nothing, like, the inside shouldn't have been any greasier than the standard chalupa. So overall, I'd say the chalupa is still a great item at $4. Way too expensive. Way too expensive. That's like a $2 or $3 item. But in, like, the combo, like, $5 box that comes with a couple tacos, it's a pretty solid deal. You know, I give the standard chalupa, like, 6.5 out of 10, and the toasted cheddar a 7.5, but, like, with a bit docked for both value and just convenience because of that fucking grease. Like, I was spilled it all over the car. And yeah, check out Hom in Turn, great new publication. And signing off.